field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. That one's complete, right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
Second and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. KaVontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Throwing on first is Prescott. His first throw is an interception. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
1st and 10, Herbert. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They give it to him again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Offense up to the line fast. Dak off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And on 3rd down, looks like the Chargers anticipating pass here. They're in the dime. Dak now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, the shot was there. He hauled it in, but the officials say no. Didn't get both feet in bounds.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Herbert on first down. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They send a man in motion. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. This time he's looking to throw. On target to Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown, I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Buying some time right. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So now it's going to be third and long.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Prescott now on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Chargers take possession. First down, ball at the 36. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you've got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Sticking with Edwards here. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the crunch for moving the chains that time.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharpier in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give up the middle. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. 1st and 10, Prescott. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's got the hook up to Watkins. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. First down, here's Dak. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Dak throwing again. That finds Elliott complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Another throw for Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Gets them 6 yards and back on the positive side of things. It's now 2nd and 9. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Prescott here from the gun. It's caught. Ferguson. And he'll be met near the lines, limit the gain to a yard. Adisa Isaac stops him there. Third and long for him here. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Prescott will look to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Herbert now to throw on third. He has the... Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, got him the ball back.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Herbert now off the play fake. Brought in right side. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Nice stop by Damone Clark.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. Third and 4 coming up now. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to it. Takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell, stopping you from reaching that end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers lead by 15 now. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Dak now from the gun. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun is Prescott. This will be caught by Watkins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on first is Prescott. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Dak to the air here. That's Lamb running the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 3. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. First down, here's Dak. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 now. Forced out to his right. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a one-score game.
The kick is good. Next to score, Chargers 21, Cowboys 13.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here comes Davis. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
That's complete to Dobbins. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
He'll throw it. This finds Chark complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Just a couple seconds before the 2-minute warning, the defense calls a timeout. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers leading by 8. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Running behind center with Edwards. Runs inside the 35. To the house. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers lead by 15 now. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking to throw it. He's got a man left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Throwing now. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. To throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.